Hi guys, welcome back to Jerusalem Playroom. My name is Jamaica and I want to title this video Christmas in July. Christmas in July. As we know, right now in the economy, prices have increased. And usually in July, it is around the time where many of the toys from last year will start to go on sale. And then you would have the store companies getting ready to bring in some of the new toys to get ready to advertise for the up and coming Christmas holiday for 2023. I am doing this video because this is just for parents or whoever would like to look for some alternative ways on how to save money with toys. One of those things that I stress, and when I say I stress, I always want to let people know that there are other alternatives for buying dolls and for fixing them up, making them look presentable. And by you doing that, it will not cost you a whole lot of money. With that, I like to refer people to thrift shops, to Facebook Marketplace, to Craigslist, there's another place where you can go and buy things for a discounted price. I can't think of it at this moment. Also, Once Upon a Child, if you have one near a city where you live in. The city where I live in, I do not have one, but there is one in another city about 30 to 40 minutes away from where I live. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do this video to show you guys just very inexpensive things that you can do. Lately on my trip to my local thrift store, I have been finding cribs. I have been finding little toy car seats. Now, I have purchased 2 cribs. I have not been buying a whole lot of them because my space is limited in the playroom, and I have not purchased any of the little car seats because, again, space is limited. So what I'm going to show you guys is some things here. I went ahead and dressed this little crib up. So everything in this video is thrifted or given to me. So I wanted to say that again. Everything in this video that I'm about to show you guys is thrifted or given to me. I think 2 things I purchased from the dollar store. At that time it was the dollar store. Now it has gone up. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, these items here, you can purchase these. I know you can get them at Hobby Lobby, and I've seen these at the dollar store. They make great little props for your dolls, and they can be used as toys. Things like this is just a little brush, an inexpensive little brush for your doll that you can use to brush your doll hair. So this is something that is really inexpensive. And I think at the dollar store you got a package of 4 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. And I forgot how many comes in the package at Hobby Lobby. But very inexpensive things that you can use. The next thing that I want to show you guys is bottles. I am always finding bottles at my thrift store. Like I said, you can find them on Craigslist. You can find them on Facebook Marketplace. And there's other things that you can find them where people sell them. Is it eBay? eBay is another one, guys. So, but when I see them at my local thrift store, I just go ahead and purchase them because they make great props. Many of them come with the nipples on there. There is also YouTube channels and videos that show you how you can just go to your hardware store and buy some sealant, some clear sealant, and you can seal them so that way the milk won't come out of them. So bottles are something that's very inexpensive that you can purchase for your dolls. And sometimes you can get like maybe 6 in a pack for like $3, if that much, guys. So the next thing here is I always find these little blocks. Again, they are at your dollar store. I think they come in a package of 4. But if I find them at my thrift store, I go ahead and buy them because, again, they make good display and little toy props for your doll. Here's another thing that I got. This right here came from one of those Fisher Price little Well, you put the baby on the floor and they can play with the little toys as they hang down. Well, this one was put in a bag with some other toys, but they make great props for your dolls. Very inexpensive. So with this, and your little rattler, there you go. You got some inexpensive toys for your doll. By me working at a hospital, guys, I used to work on the mother's, the third floor with the baby floor. So I have access to get expired milk. They actually, this milk is either donated to veterinarians or they throw them away. So I try to get the milk and ask them, can I use it? Now, guys, as you can see, this milk here was dated for January the 23rd. So what I usually do is if I'm doing a video, I'll open it up, and sometimes I mix it with water to kind of stretch it, and I pour it out. So check with people who have expired milks, who had a baby, and ask them, hey, what are you doing with your expired milk? Do you mind if I can get it? You can use things like this for just play. Add a little water. It's, you know, you don't have, it's not to be drunk. It's just to use, it's not to drink, but it's just to be used as a display for your dolls. Another thing that I get from my thrift store is diapers. Guys, check with parents who no longer are using their diapers, who baby have outgrown them. I wish parents would donate them to the daycare, but I understand why they don't. But really nothing is wrong with them. So I buy a lot of my diapers from my local thrift store to use on my dolls because I don't have any babies, and most people that I know that have baby showers, they always want something new, which is fine with that. But again, check with people that you know. Check online and see if you can find used diapers, not used diapers, but diapers that haven't been used but are open. Nothing, like I said, nothing's wrong with them. Nothing's wrong with them at all, guys. Just still in great condition and can be used on a real baby. But like I said, people don't use them. But these make great props, and you can use them on your doll. Now, this baby here, I did find her at my local thrift store. This is the Madame Alexander baby doll. If you look closely, she has a Cabbage Patch pacifier. This is a Cabbage Patch pacifier. So when I find toy pacifiers, I get them and I keep them and add them to my collection, because if I can't, eventually I'll have some kind of doll that will end up using it. So this fits in her mouth perfectly. So I just squeeze that in her mouth like that. This outfit that she is wearing, this is an outfit that I thrifted years ago, guys. This was a set that was at my local Walmart store. It came with the hat. It came with the pants, and it came with the top. I have a little white onesie underneath that. This is just a newborn baby outfit, and you can find sets like this at your local thrift store and put them on this doll. This doll was, guys, just I'm gonna say $4. She was $3.99 at my local thrift store, and her hands and her feet are vinyl, but most of her body is cloth. So that's why she's in an outfit like this. But she still can be considered a cuddle baby. She's still soft, and she can be played with. Again, all I did is just really cleaned her up a little bit. So I'm gonna sit her here, guys, and show you her hair. This is what her hair looks like. And let me get this brush, the little dollar store brush her hair. If you don't want to use a bib, I'm not a bib. If you don't want to use the hat, I have several bows. And I'm going to pan over here to my bow collection. All of my bows pretty much are thrift store finds. Guys, I just get them and I wash them. I know people are going to talk about hygiene. Hey, I take them and I wash them and I clean them real good. They are just great props for my dolls. So this is how, and you can, if you don't want to use the hat, you can just put a little pink bow in her head, and she will look brand new. Nobody will ever know the difference. Okay, now let me put her back in here, because I did show you guys, well, I showed in a previous video, all of my blankets, everything that I have has been purchased from the thrift store. So let me put this on the side, and let me put Jadora down right quick and go on this other end so I can show you guys. This is another blanket. It is a crochet blanket that I purchased from my local thrift store, guys. I washed it on Gentle Cycle with, you can use whatever kind of washing powder you want to use or whatever. I used inexpensive washing powder, and it came out very, clean. It even smells good. Now, this right here is just a crib that I found. Guys, I want to say that I paid less than $6 for this crib. Nothing is wrong with it. It came with the little mat. And let me show you guys what it looks like. It's just a piece of foam. And what I did, it came with another covering, a white covering. But what I did, because I changed it up, I just got a pink fleece, a pink swaddling blanket, covered it up, and just put that in there. It's got some lint on it, guys, so put that in there. And here I have my little makeshift crib. So again, let me show you guys. Here's the blanket. I had a pillow, but I can't find it. It's somewhere. I put it up somewhere, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to bring Jadora back in the screen in the video shot. I'm going to get my other little blanket, sit Jadora there, put all my little accessories around her. It's her little bib. Put her little toy on her hand. Put her little rattler right there. Add these little blocks. I'm going to put her hat right there, guys. And her little hairbrush. This is a cute little display for just very inexpensive for going ahead buying something like this and fixing it up and putting it up under your Christmas tree. Or if you want to give this as a gift, you can put it in a big box so that your little one, your niece, whoever, cousin, whatever little girl you want to bless with this that likes little dolls, they will not know that this doll was used. Only you would know, and probably whoever watched this video. Now, let's say that you know that the little girl likes to change her dolls. Again, everything, and I'm saying this thrift store. Here's a little outfit here. This is a newborn outfit. It didn't come with a hat, but that's fine because she has that pink bow. Here's the pants. So you can give her different options. Here's some more little pants. This one here is a polka dot outfit. Then she has the little top to go with it. So she has 2 outfits that she can change. You can also find, with this type of doll, I like to put her in the long sleeve shirts because, like I said, her body is more cloth. So here is a little shirt for her. Here is some little pants for her that is newborn. And then here is another little shirt, rainbow. So she has a total of about 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, about 4 outfits here. And one of the outfits has 2 different shirts that she can change. So for this right here, guys, to be honest, and forgive me for saying guys, this package here did not cost me, I'm going to estimate about $30. Okay. I'm going to say about $30. You cannot get all of this for $30 at a store. Not this. You especially not the milk and not the diapers. So you're getting all of this for about $30 if you use your imagination. And again, like I said, I'm sorry for stuttering. I am titling this video Christmas in July because Christmas is fast approaching us and many little girls are getting into playing with dolls. Even though my granddaughter, she likes to play with the LOL dolls, I still have the baby dolls to give her an option on, hey, you can play with the baby dolls and you can change their clothes. And she does do that. But she, normally I've been having her playing with, well, normally she's been coming in here playing with Journey. So if you would like to get a reborn doll and right now you can't afford it, I recommend going on reborns.com because the reason why I recommend that is because when I went on there, those ladies on there offer layaway plans. There are other reborn doll artists and other doll artists who may offer layaway plans, but I do not know because I've never went on their sites. So I want to put that out there. Yet, if you can't afford to spend money on those type of dolls, I get it. I understand it. They are expensive, yet I understand the time and the effort that goes into those dolls, why those prices are set the way they are. And this is not to take anything off of those ladies because they do awesome work. I'm just giving a different option because people are coming to me because I do post my dolls. I do make videos, and they are asking me about reborn dolls. And when they ask me about reborn dolls, I try to send them to other doll artists or tell them to Google it. Now, I do not recommend a doll artist that I haven't used before because I don't want anyone to say, well, hey, you recommend this. I always tell people to do their research. Yet, again, this is just for the parents who want to give their daughters a nice Christmas gift. You want to give your granddaughter a nice Christmas gift. You want to give your niece or whoever. There are other alternatives that you can use for dolls. I'm so happy that I found this Madame Alexander baby doll. I did not know they had created these dolls. I just happened to find her at my local thrift store, and I came home and I did research on her, and I was like, wow. And when I saw her face sculpt, I really, really liked her, and I wanted to keep her in my collection, and I'm glad I did. So just think outside the box, guys. Just think inexpensive ways. And with so many babies being born in the world right now, it's just you can find anything you want for your doll. You can use baby items for your doll. And it's very inexpensive because babies outgrow things, and you'll be surprised. I have people close to me that say, hey, I got this. I'm going to donate to Jerusalem Playroom. And I tell them, I said, no, find somebody else to give it to because I have so much stuff. I have tried to do giveaways. It didn't work. I tried to ask people, if you see something that you want, email me, make a comment. Nobody makes comments. Nobody emails me. I think one person made a comment, and I told that person, I didn't know if it was a child or not. So I told that person to have their parents to contact me, but I never heard back from that individual. So the Christmas in July is just think outside the box, guys. With your children, look at them and see what they like to play with. My granddaughter, Adriana, she likes the LOL dolls. Not only does she like the LOL dolls, she likes video games. She also likes to draw. So we're looking into getting her like paper, crayons, and things like that because she likes to color. So take your children, if you're babysitting, take them to the thrift store, see what they gravitate towards, see what they like to play with. And whatever you see that they like to play with, that'll give you an idea of what they like, instead of, Christmas coming up, you buying them toys and they just play with them for a day or two, and then January, all those toys are donated to the thrift store. And then you have doll collectors and toy collectors like myself who go in and swoop them up, and we bring them to our house and fix them up, just like I did this one here. Well, I hope that this video gave you some information, whether you want it or not. I just wanted to show you some other alternatives. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, the dolls that I've purchased, I purchased my 2 reborn dolls that I have. I purchased them from reborns.com. There are other artists out, reborn doll artists, and this doll here is not a reborn doll, okay? There are other reborn doll artists who have YouTube channels. They have website. Just Google reborn dolls, and you will get up a whole list of images. And under those images, usually there are sites. You can go on Pinterest, Instagram to find these ladies. There was one lady who I found on Instagram. She made beautiful dolls. Oh my goodness. I wanted one of her dolls so bad. I was willing to pay the price. And I reached out to her, but she did not respond. I didn't take it any kind of way because I know that a lot of these artists have personal lives. They have other things going on. So I was just like, it wasn't meant for me to get a doll from her. But she did post and say that she doesn't make them like she usually, when she makes them, she just put them on sale. And I guess when she puts them on the Instagram account, they're so quick to sell that you know, I never could catch one. I never was able to get one. So some of these artists, when they put their dolls out, you have to make sure you got your money, because they're going to tell you, you know, hey, send the money here for PayPal, and then they're going to ship the doll out. But if you don't have the money, it's like a first come, first served basis. Yet there are others who are more willing to make a pay plan with you and work with you. And you have to understand too that if you're going to make a pay plan with these artists, make sure that you follow through, because they're holding a doll that maybe somebody else got the money and want to pay for it, but they're like, hey, well, I'm gonna trust this person that they're gonna do what's right. So with doing that with the Reborn Doll community, if there is a doll that you want, reach out to the artist and ask them about pay plans. But when you do, make sure you follow through, because some of these dolls that they make, that's their livelihood. That's how they make their money. Some of these ladies don't have another job. Their job is their hobby, which is creating dolls. So for the ones who are looking for other alternatives, you know, like I said, you can check on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. You can check on eBay. A lot of the dolls, also some of the Reborn Doll artists do post them on eBay. They post them on Etsy. Just do your research. I am just a doll collector trying to get some information out there for you, so that now, since this is month of July and you want to get a particular type of doll for your whoever, you have enough time and enough research to go out and, you know, find the doll of your dream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Again, stay tuned, because you never know what's going to be in the playroom. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Bye.